the fastest way to start making money in the next 7 days. Oftentimes, there are people that really have a tough time making money. And there are reasons. Education, lack of views of the world being more than what they grew up in, other things. And a lot of times these people continue to stay in that spot. So for me, I grew up in a blue collar house. My dad he worked for University of Michigan, and he also did a shit ton of side work. My mom didn't work. I'd say she probably should have, to make things financially simpler for our family, but she didn't, and I guess we're good. So we had the ability to have my mom home all the time, which was always a good thing. So it was always a good thing to have my mom around, being able to volunteer at the school and being around us when we were growing up, myself and my sister. So very appreciative for that. But we also lived, as far as I know, paycheck to paycheck. That was always the thought and the idea of the amount of money that we had as a family. We weren't rich, weren't poor, but we lived paycheck to paycheck, and there was not much extra around to go do fun things. Well, me financially, I'm the opposite. My dad always told me to save. Save. So whatever you gotta do, save, get a 401k, put money in 401k, you're good. I did the opposite. No 401k, rarely save, normally spend. And it was almost like it was subconsciously, I made a decision to do the opposite of what my parents did, and it's created chaos, created issues in my financial life. And I've talked about those in the past: repossession, bankruptcy, eviction, all that stuff. So, like, this is all stuff that I created on my own. But one thing that I kind of took for granted was how to actually make money. I really tried to overcomplicate things a lot. Like, really tried to overcomplicate things. So I would do too much, or I would think too deep. So I wouldn't make a decision to go and to do something. And because of that, there was no money coming in. Well, that was until one day I finally found a mentor that simplified things for me to help me understand, like, how I can make money, and I can make it consistently, and I can continue to do it over and over and over again. And this is something that you can do as well, because I'm just a regular old person. Nothing special about me. I wake up, go to sleep, eat, have a family, just like you. The one big aha moment was when this mentor started saying that we all have experiences in our lives. We all have experiences in our lives that other people are below us within those experiences, that either want to get over the hump or they don't want to have to go through those experiences. So there are people that we can coach we have some form of expertise in something. Like, even if you're a stay-at-home dad, you have an expertise of being a stay-at-home dad and how to be a stay-at-home dad and take care of your kids. So what I'm telling you to do is to start thinking about what your expertise is and start coaching people through that. We all have expertise. We all have ways of making money, whether we have enough, just want more, or we don't have enough. Just share your story, share your experiences, and then coach people through your experiences. It's very simple. So if you want to make money, then it's time for you to understand that you have these experiences that can get you paid. They can get you paid, and they can get you paid well. So it's time to make that decision to go get paid. Start sharing your experience. Start sharing your expertise. And stop being stuck in this place where you have no money or you're living paycheck to paycheck. Use this and use it well. So my question to you today is, where do you have expertise that you could possibly share? Go ahead and let me know below.